Hello, today I'll be cooking chicken thighs a la Brett Kavanaugh in a Guinness Stout sauce. So I have the pot here, the cast iron getting hot. I have about 2-3 tablespoons of olive oil. And here's my boneless chicken thighs. Whoa! There you go. And the last one. So I will brown the chicken. That will take about 5-6 minutes. I will remove the chicken from the plate, from the Dutch oven. I have to get rid of this because it had the raw chicken. I will put the chicken on the side after it has been browned. Then I'm going to add onions, green peppers, celery, and 3 cloves of garlic. When those get nice and soft, about 6, 7, 8 minutes, I will add the chicken and a whole bottle of Stout. Brett Kavanaugh, he's famous for saying, I like wine, I like beer, I drink beer, I still like beer. So here we go. That's why I named the dish chicken thighs a la Brett Kavanaugh. So of course I will have to change the utensil because this is metal, and the Dutch oven, which is enamel, wouldn't like here you go. This is so you don't want to scratch the surface. It has been 2 minutes already, and Raspy is not here. I don't know. Where is Raspy? So what else do I have? I will not add any potatoes. I will add salt, pepper, cumin, also known as kimino for those who speak Greek. And that's it. I may make a side dish, either couscous or quinoa for the chicken, to accompany the chicken. But I also have, from yesterday, I made green beans, fasolaka, which is really, really good. So that will be a side dish, and it will accompany the chicken very well. So I'll give this another minute or two, and then I'm going to start adding the vegetables. See you in a couple of minutes. So I just took out the chicken, and I have my onions, 1 large onion, and then diced, and I'm going to add green peppers. I added 2 large green peppers and 3 stalks of celery. I still have the garlic here. I will add the garlic just a little bit later so it doesn't burn up. So here we go. The celery is all in. course, raspberries right here. So using a wooden spatula, I'm going to scrape the bottom of the Dutch oven to get all those beautiful bits of chicken to remove them, and that will be part of the sauce. So what do I have now to do? I have to get a small dish and a small piece of chicken to feed Raspy, because if Raspy isn't fed, Raspy, stop it, don't do that. If Raspy isn't fed, don't do that, Raspy Dinaki, no. If Raspy isn't fed immediately, she doesn't like it and she starts scratching the furniture and the cabinets. No, Raspy, don't do it. I have to feed Raspy. Bye. Raspy's busy now. So I'm just going to give it a little scratch in the bottom a little bit to get all those beautiful bits of chicken. Oh, that will become part of the sauce. You don't want to use a metal utensil with the Dutch oven because you will scratch it. And you don't want to do that. So this oven is so heavy and so beautiful that I had to name it. So I named the Dutch oven Bertha. All right. So I'm going to let that cook a little bit with a little bit of pepper, a little bit of kosher salt, and cumin, kimino. Give it another stir. Of course, all these vegetables, as they begin to get warm, they soften up and they release the water and the sugars, and that was enough liquid so they don't stick to the bottom of the Dutch oven. So this is all nice and good. Now what I'm going to do, the chicken, juices and everything into the oven, the Dutch oven. Ouch, I forgot the garlic. Never too late. I'm going to put it over the side. All incorporated. There you go. Move the chicken around. So let me just bring the phone a little bit closer so you can see. Oh, looking good. And now here comes the Brett Kavanaugh. One whole bottle. Yes. Yes. It will give it a beautiful, wonderful flavor. There you go. Arrange the chicken. The only way I can use, like I say, is I have to nestle the chicken into the vegetables. We're all good to go. Raspi left. She ate her little food. And I'm gonna put the top of the Dutch oven. I'm gonna set my timer to too much 45 minutes, and then I will show you the final the result. Okay, see you in 45 minutes. Bye. Regarding the beer, I had made two other dishes. One was with pork shoulder, and also I called it Brett, a la Brett Kavanaugh, because I used the beer, and it was delicious. But unfortunately, the video wasn't done at the right speed, and I just couldn't post it on the web. So I'll make another in a couple of weeks. It was about a 5.5 pound pork shoulder. It took me about an hour to trim it, and I cut it in fairly large chunks, and I put in a couple of onions, large onions, sweet onions, and I browned the meat first, of course, and then I added 2 bottles of this, and it was delicious. Oh, it was really good. So I'll make another. Here's Raspi. I'll make another in a couple of weeks, and I will post it. So, adios. And it has finished cooking. Here's the finished plate. Chicken a la Brett Kavanaugh. Yummy.